What's new? In 2024, it is expected that excellent Mexican taquerias will have the opportunity to feature in the prestigious Michelin Guide, whose publication is currently in progress and promises not only to highlight acclaimed establishments but also to boost tourism. Gwendal Polanek, the international director of the Michelin Guides, has confirmed that the guide will be available next year and will focus on recognizing Mexico's most outstanding flavors. Given the appreciation for good food and the consideration of Mexican cuisine as a cultural heritage of humanity, the question arises as to why Michelin has decided to launch this guide at this time. In response to this, Polanek stated, "Michelin takes time to acquire the local culinary knowledge we need before we can fairly evaluate the quality of local culinary potential in Mexico. We do this all over the world. It's always a gradual approach based on our on-site research." He explained that while they are taking their first steps in creating the Michelin Guide for Mexico, they have already evaluated Mexican restaurants in various parts of the world. Internationally, they have awarded 1 star to 11 Mexican restaurants and 2 stars to a couple of them. Regarding Mexican restaurants that could earn a place on this prestigious list, the executive commented, "Our team of inspectors is made up of men and women who have a deep knowledge of diverse culinary cultures around the world. They constantly travel, so there is not a single inspector based in Mexico who does not participate in the restaurant selection in all countries." According to Polanek, inspectors, when exploring a city, strive to appreciate excellence regardless of the type of restaurant, culinary approach, or price range. In the guide, you can find very casual local restaurants, like street food in Asia, which we recognize in all selections, even at the star level. So, it could be the same here in markets or taquerias. We are very open to that, and the important thing is to provide recommendations for the best places to eat, regardless of the restaurant style and also the level of comfort. It can be upscale fine dining, it can be very casual local eateries, he said. Daniela Mijares, the executive president of Canarac, expressed her appreciation for the arrival of the Michelin Guide in Mexico, considering that it has a positive impact on the tourism sector. Highlights: the Michelin Guide has announced its arrival in Mexico with a forthcoming selection scheduled for 2024. This selection will cover various areas, including Mexico City, Oaxaca, Baja California, Los Cabos, and Nuevo León. The famous Michelin inspectors, known for their anonymity, are already in the country. The future restaurant selection in Mexico will follow the Michelin methodology, which is based on 5 universal criteria to ensure consistency in each choice: quality of ingredients, mastery of culinary techniques, harmony of flavors, chef's personality reflected through the cuisine, consistency, both throughout the menu and over time. The upcoming selection, to be revealed in a few months, will highlight the best of Mexico's culinary scene and provide recognition to the talented chefs in the region. In the Michelin Guide, restaurants can be recognized in various ways, including the possibility of receiving stars, from 1 to 3, based on the excellence of their cuisine, the Bib Gourmand distinction, if they offer an excellent value for money experience, or even a green star, to highlight inspiring and sustainable commitments. Please comment on what you thought of the news, give the video a thumbs up, and subscribe to the channel. If you deem it necessary, you can share this video on your social media.